Every driver makes at least one of these mistakes on the road, often even without realizing it. Are you sure your next long trip will be stress-free and without surprises? Hey there, it's Ed here and welcome to Ray Driving Theory channel. Today I'm going to talk about the most common mistakes drivers make on long journeys and more importantly, how you can avoid them. Before a long trip, it's important not only to check your car, but also to think about how you will use your phone and navigation systems. Introducing Ray, our new voice assistant. It helps you stay focused on the road by responding to voice commands.
How can I help?
Can you tell me, how is the weather for driving in Liverpool today?
The weather in Liverpool today is 67 degrees Fahrenheit with light rain. If you need more information or assistance, just let me know.
Weather changes everything when you are on a long journey. Rain, fog or darkness all mean you need to adjust the way you drive. Your stopping distance can double in the rain, and in icy conditions it can be up to 10 times longer. The key is to slow down, switch on your dip headlights when visibility is poor, and increase the gap between you and the car in front. Also, think about how the weather affects you as a driver. Bright, low sun can dazzle you, so keep sunglasses in the car. Fog can make you tired more quickly, so take breaks if you feel your focus is dropping. Experienced drivers automatically make these small adjustments, and you can build a habit too. The rule is simple: when the weather changes, your driving should change as well. Is there anything I need to prepare for that weather condition when I'm driving?
When driving in light rain, consider the following preparations. 1. Check your wipers. Ensure they are functioning well for clear visibility. 2. Slow down. Reduce your speed to maintain control on wet roads. 3. Increase following distance. Allow more space between you and the vehicle ahead. 4. Avoid sudden movements. Steer gently to prevent skidding. Use headlights. Turn them on to improve visibility for yourself and others. Stay safe. If you need further assistance, just ask.
Okay, let's start with the preparation. Too many drivers set off without checking the basics. It takes just few minutes, but it could save your trip from disaster. Think of it this way: would you fly on a plane that had not been checked before takeoff? The same logic applies to your car. Before a long journey, let's make sure we do our basic vehicle checks. Let's open the bonnet. What we're looking at, we need to make sure our coolant level is correct. So that's between minimum and maximum. We need to make sure our brake fluid is between minimum and maximum. My screen wash, I just recently topped it up. My battery is all secured, everything's fine there. My engine oil, I need to check my engine oil. Give me a second, be back in a sec. I'm back. So let's check our engine oil. Let's take the dipstick out. Let's clean it nicely. Gonna put it back in. Take it out again and make sure it's between minimum and maximum. By the looks of it, it is. But if you do need to top up your oil, it's very important that we put in correct type of oil. So I have a nice little sticker. That's the type of the oil. That's the type of the oil I have with me in the car, and anytime I do need to top it up, we would open it, put a little bit in, we would check the levels again and make sure it's all there. And in case on a long trip, if the oil level runs low, you have something ready. Make sure, same type of oil, what is already in the vehicle. Do not mix up any oil types. And now question, am I missing something? Let's go and ask the Ray assistant for help. Will he tell me what else I need to check for? And that's it. I do feel quite tired. What shall I do if I do feel tired while I'm driving?
If you feel tired while driving, follow these steps. 1. Find a safe place to pull over. Look for a rest area or a parking lot. 2. Take a break. Stretch your legs and relax for a few minutes. 3. Hydrate. Drink water to stay alert. 4. Snack. Eat a light snack to boost your energy. 5. Power nap. If possible, take a short nap, 15 to 20 minutes. 6. Avoid distractions. Don't use your phone or other distractions while driving. If you're too tired, consider finding alternative transportation or waiting until you're fully alert to continue. Stay safe.
Another huge mistake is feeling tired. Driving tired is as dangerous as driving under the influence. The DVSA recommends a break at least every 2 hours. Plan your stops before you start your journey. If possible, share the driving with someone else. No schedule is worth risking your safety. Arriving a bit later is better than not arriving at all. It is dangerous to distract yourself with calls, messages or music while driving. Ray Voice Assistant does everything for you. Just say the word and it will switch tracks, plot the roads or read a message. Hands-free, risk-free. If you are learning to drive in the UK, hit that subscribe button. We've got new lessons and tips every week. Okay, I think I have run into a little problem. By the looks of it, I'm running out of fuel. Can you tell me the closest petrol stations?
Here are the closest petrol stations to you. 1. Asta, Udding Avenue, 0.3 miles away. 2. BP 232 Priory Road, 0.7 miles away. Esso, Queens Drive, West Derby, 0.9 miles away. 4. Gulf, 111 Elman's Green, 0.9 miles away. Make sure to refuel soon. Safe travels.
This one still happens far too much. Drivers run out of fuel or run out of charge. In the United Kingdom, the RAC reports that around 800 call-outs every week are due to drivers running out of fuel. With electric cars, the numbers out of charge incidents has also been rising. Before a long journey, plan your refueling or charging points in advance. Do not trust that the next station will always be open. A quick check on your road planner or Ray Assistant can save you hours of stress. Now, let us talk about overtaking. This is where a lot of mistakes happen. Drivers underestimate the speed of oncoming cars, misjudge the distance, or overtake in the wrong place. The truth is that overtaking is not always necessary. On long journeys, saving 10 seconds is not worth the risk of your own safety. If you do need to overtake, make sure you can see well ahead, check your mirrors and blind spots, signal clearly, and only commit if you are 100% sure the road is clear. A long trip is about arriving safe and calm, not about arriving first. Okay, if we're talking about overtaking, so on the long journeys, we may think, oh, I might overtake this vehicle, I'm gonna get to my destination quicker, but that's not all the times is worth the risk actually. We need to assess it, do we actually need to overtake? Sometimes it's the best option to hold back because we're not gonna win much time anyways. But if we have opportunities and we do need to overtake, we need to make sure we do it safely. So obviously we would need to do our mirror signal and make sure we safely overtake the vehicle. And important part is when we're coming back into our lane that we don't cut back to the left lane too early, that we generally go nicely past the vehicle which we are overtaking, and we don't cause any issues to the other driver as well. Okay, so if I'm looking ahead, the left lane becomes a little bit slower. I will check my mirrors, make sure it's safe. I will put my signal on and I will try to make a little bit of progress in the right lane. So obviously up to the speed limit. Speed limit's 40 miles an hour, up to the speed limit. So now this is an opportunity. I'm gonna make sure I'm gonna get past this lane of driver. I'm gonna now indicate. I'm gonna slide back into the left lane. And that's how you overtake nicely and safely. A long trip is not a race. It is a skill that requires planning and patience. The most important thing is not just to reach your destination, but arrive safe and stress-free. If you are planning a long journey, Ray Voice Assistant will be your ideal help. Just install the app and it will help you to stay focused and calm in any situation. Thanks for watching Ray Driving TV channel. Drive smart, take breaks, and I will see you on the next video.